Welcome back, Internet, to another Reddit episode thing. We're back to anti-MLM. Sorry, it's been a few days since I uploaded last. Work was pretty stressful this week. Alright, let's get into it. Roden and Fields Hun targeting people on subreddits seeking help for acne. Hi, I saw your post about hormonal acne. Have you tried Roden and Fields' Unblemished Regimen? Designer for adult hormonal acne. Yeah, I don't support pyramid schemes or multi-level marketing. I've been looking at your post/comment history. Quit targeting people while they are vulnerable and dealing with acne and trying to make money off of it. Well, we've seen it all before, where a Hun goes into a help or support group and tries to use that as a platform to sell their crappy merchandise. I can kind of see the rationality for going to a local weight loss group or a local, I need help with this thing. But because, they're local, you can actually go and sell it to the person face to face. But telling someone on Reddit where they can get their stuff and saying, hey, you can buy it from me, some stranger you just met online. I don't know how they expect to be like, hey, buy it from me. I told you about it. Don't look elsewhere. Don't go to eBay. Don't go to Amazon. You can't get them there. You have to buy it from some stranger from across the country or another part of the world. That to me doesn't make any sense. When financial ruin doesn't scar you enough. So, hear me out. These actually look like tattoos. These don't look like they're printed on. As you can see, the leaf in the middle on both tattoos are slightly different. So yeah, these look real. Why? Why would someone do this? I don't care if you're really into something. I drank a lot of Pepsi when I was younger, but you didn't see me get a Pepsi tattoo. I worked at Walmart for a number of years. Again, no Walmart tattoo. This is the whole ideal that these MLMs are less of a business and more of a cult, where you get a bunch of men or women together and make them feel like they're all accepted, they're all a big part of a family, more than you're trying to sell some product. So it buys you into one of us, I wonder how much the laser removal is going to cost. Are they going to make enough money to even get that lasered off when they finally leave the MLM business? She sells, it works. Morning. I mixed emotions today. I'm worried, sad, and excited. So last night around 7:30 p.m. my dad had a stroke. He is, of course, in the hospital. He can really use some prayers. Thanks in advance. I'm excited because my business is launching a new product, so stay tuned. Oh, and pray for Dad and stuff. So, yeah. I wonder if she really did that because she does that with just every post that she does, or if she only did that specifically for her dad's post just because she knew that a lot of people would go and see what? Have you seen her post? Her dad's in the hospital. And it was wow, yeah, her dad's in the hospital. Had a stroke. That's weird. Wait a minute. What new product are you talking about? I am so excited. I was checking out a new restaurant for dinner. Went from, the food looks good, to, hell no, very quickly. Craft cocktails. Using doTERRA essential oils. This doesn't give any sort of name of a restaurant where they have to blur it out or anything, and it just kind of looks like a generic, I don't know. It looks pretty generic to me, so I kind of think this is a little suspect, but I mean, we are talking about Huns, so they've done weird things trying to sell people weight loss stuff on weight loss forums, trying to sell stuff to people in an airplane. I think it's highly suspect, but at the same time, it sounds about right. Why are you working 3 jobs if Erebon is so prosperous? I'm a nurse working 3 jobs, full-time mom and wife, so saying you're too busy, it's just an excuse because it can be done. I like how it's not specific at all about what the 3 jobs are. I mean, she does say that she's a nurse, so that's one. What are the other 2 jobs? Professional bullshitter? I don't know how you can say that. Maybe she considers Erebon her 3rd job, and then her 2nd job is creative writing. And then full-time mom, sure, you you go and pick up the kids from school, and you go and feed and cook and clean or whatever. I don't know what she says, full-time mom, so I'm assuming that that's what she means. But I'm not quite sure what full-time wife is supposed to be, because I'm gonna look at like the stereotypical family setting where mom has dinner ready for dad when he gets home. He probably sits down, watches TV for like 3 hours, and then falls asleep on the couch. She's just trying to be like, hey, I do all of these things. When you actually like boil it down, like half of those things don't really have much effort at all. Coworker gave me a set of Color Street nail polish to try since she sells it. This is so wasteful. I feel bad for wasting so much plastic and paper for a product this temporary. Holy crap. Look at all that stuff. Just for nails, you have 10 fingers, right? Those are for 10 fingers? For those of you guys that think that this whole like excess garbage stuff is just a waste of time, like I know California, I believe, and some other states have banned plastic straws in restaurants, and people think that's ridiculous, but if you have a couple minutes, look up the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. It's literally a floating island of garbage about twice the size of Texas that's floating around between Hawaii and California. And most of it's like discarded fishing stuff, but a lot of it's like plastic bags and stuff. And that kind of stuff just doesn't go away. It doesn't disappear. It takes hundreds of years for that stuff to dissolve. So if you guys can, like, choose paper better more than plastic. I know there are a lot of people that have debated one or the other, but paper, at least, you know, it biodegrades in a couple of years, but plastic, that stuff's around for a long, long time. Oh no. doTERRA Hun spotted in my Facebook mushroom group. YouTube video on how to never have a serious poison ivy rash again. doTERRA essential oils work great. Please, God, don't let the MLMs invade my mushroom groups too. They're much like mycelium, everywhere, but you wouldn't guess it because you rarely see them. Not nearly as useful, unfortunately. And if you actually look into it, you'll see that it's not like the others, and it actually works. Haters gonna hate. doTERRA is taking over the medical industry because it works. So we've seen a similar post to this earlier in the video, but I wanted to have this one in this video just because it says that doTERRA is taking over the medical industry. What? Like, how many doctors have you gone to that says, oh, you got a broken arm? Hey, you need some cinnamon oil. What is that, sinus infection? Have you tried cinnamon oil? Herpes, cinnamon oil. Like, taking over the medical industry. What? And just kind of a side note, do not apply cinnamon oil to your genitals. Just some personal advice. MLM Hun thinks she's Mark Zuckerberg. Thinking about it. Mark Zuckerberg. Wait. Yep. Totally misspelled Mark Zuckerberg. CEO of Facebook invited 5 people to his Harvard dorm room 15 years ago to share a business opportunity with his friends. Only 2 showed up and got in. Today, those 2 are billionaires. Dustin Moskovitz, $12.7 billion, and Eduardo Saverin, $11 billion. Nothing is more expensive than a closed mind and a missed opportunity. Thinking about it for too long can cost you a whole lot of money and time. Taking action now can earn you a whole lot. It's your choice, your life. It's up to you to make a decision today. Let's break this down. I'm Mark Zuckerberg, your friend. I've been inviting you to listen to an opportunity that will change your life, just like it has for the people that have let me share this opportunity with them and knew they couldn't pass this opportunity up. Nothing is more expensive than a closed mind and missed opportunity, and thinking about it for too long can cost you a whole lot of money, and it's getting you nowhere. Your life is not changing by just thinking about it. Just me with a group of incredible women who said yes to this opportunity. Yep, I'm Mark Zuckerberg for Mary Kay. So not only did this Hun bot not spell Mark Zuckerberg correctly, but it seemed like it was most of it was a copy and paste. She definitely repeated herself twice in the whole thing, which makes me think that she got a talking point from someone else and just copied and pasted it. That's where the misspelling happened twice in the same post. is that she just copied and pasted it and added a little bit of her personal flair, I guess, to it. Like, Mark Zuckerberg didn't have any, like, person to answer to. He created his own platform and was able to, like, sell advertisement to other people, and he collected the money, where you're working for someone, there's someone above you, and you're selling, like, makeup. This is just dumb. Thank you all for joining me on another Reddit story thing. Anti-MLM. It's been a couple weeks. I don't know. Me not posting the past couple of days, like, I haven't been able to get much sleep, like 4 hours of sleep every night on coming back to work 12-hour shifts. Like, as soon as I get home, I'm just like, bleh. So, anyway, yeah, I'm not, like, disappearing from the channel. I've been wanting to make videos, but, like, literally I get home and I just don't have the energy to do it. But, hey, I made one today, so that's a thing. So again, thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, thumbs me up, share it with a friend, and subscribe if you haven't. So I will see you guys in the next episode. So until then, later, kids.